Hi, my name is Bryan Taylor, and I'm one of the Believers, and I'm here to talk to you today about the song, I'll Always Be the One Who Makes You Cry. And I love this song on the album. It might be one of my favorites, just because we really tried to figure out how to get a great vibe on this song. And we sat in the studio and went over a couple different grooves and what sounded good. And we really wanted to make sure that up front it kind of felt smooth and you were telling the story. And then in the middle it kind of had a little bit of a little oomph kind of to it, if that makes sense. And so I'm going to show you today like how I went about getting that vibe with what I was doing and some of the equipment I was using. And hopefully that'll kind of help you visualize when you're listening to the song a little bit what was going on. And Aaron Sterling was a big shout out to Aaron Sterling, who's an amazing drummer who plays with tons of people. I listened to him a lot, and he was a good inspiration for this song as well, because he always uses these sounds to kind of create and help mold the storytelling with his equipment. So I used a brush with one hand, and a brush is, just has some wire ends on it with a rubber handle, and then I had a stick in the other hand. Shout out to Vic Firth, who always helps me out. And what we did was I had one hand on here, and we do this, we call this a cross stick, where it gets kind of a knock sound to it. And then with the right hand, I was just swiping across. Like that. And so it kind of gives like a little knock to it to kind of help it give it some groove, but the brush kind of acts almost like a shaker would, but like a long shaker, and just swipes across like that. And then on the ride cymbal, you can either use two different things, and one of them is this kind of creates like a sizzle sound, so it's called like a sizzle cymbal, and some cymbals have like rivets actually in the cymbal. And so it just helps the cymbal, you can tap it lightly and it helps it sustain a little bit longer. So it's really nice for these softer songs because it kind of just rumbles in the background as you keep doing what you're doing. So we're going to play this song, and hopefully you'll be able to kind of see what we're doing. Here we go.
I'll always be the one, I'll always be the one who makes you cry. Said I'll always be the one, said I'll always be the one who makes you cry. Thank you for being.
And that's how it works. Hope you enjoyed it, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks.